from the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
In the second
stepping in, Ender Inciarte. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. Crawford into shallow center, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The designated hitter, Charlie Culberson.
Chopped at the plate, but it gets foul. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a foul tip here, but it's held on to. Into the box, Gorkys Hernandez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, Gorkys Hernandez.
Madison Bumgarner will get a shot here as a pinch. Hitter.
Number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. These Braves as they take the field here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out. Squared that one up just a little late.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Tonight for Colorado, center fielder Charlie Blackmon.
Hit in the air to left. Therefore, it is Revere. One away. Digging in, Ian Desmond, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball one. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things. Meanwhile, now this is hit well down that right field line and gone for a home run. Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Popped up, and Lowry will put this away for out number two. Now at the plate, Trevor Story, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1 delivery. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike three called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off with a halo, left fielder.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, if you're wondering if he's going to be loose for this game, there's our answer. 98 in the first inning. He's going to be coming right after.
And he's retired here, one away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So stepping in, Jed Lowry, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Here's the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball two.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
There's a changeup over the outside corner. Swing and a little tapper. That winds up foul. And that misses ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Albert Pujols becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Carlos Gonzalez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
2-strike back foot slider. That's a classic pitch. Nice job of laying off of that.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first. He'll be in time and a good chance for the. Here's Matt Carpenter. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
First baseman, Matt Carpenter.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. So here is Avisail Garcia.
Left fielder, Avisail Garcia.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Trout over to his right. And that ends the inning. Ready now, Andrelton Simmons. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Here's Luis Valbuena now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And that's in there for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Batting 8.
Striding in, Martin Maldonado will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw on to Carpenter, gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Designated hitter, Justin Upton.
And the third inning begins with a changeup that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Batting 9th.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Iannetta.
Chopped weakly to the left. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The pitch. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. Ready with another 2-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. The 2-2 one more time. And here's a ball hit in the air. Balbuena in foul ground makes the catch, and that'll bring up the power hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Ben Revere. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. High pop up. Under it is Carpenter, and that's out number 2. Striding in once again, Jed Lowry reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit in the air to shallow center. Blackmon's after it, and that's the third out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ian Desmond. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Well, that's a true indicator. He's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there, knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, I know the idea is to try to get the guy to swing on a 2-2 pitch, right? But that one was so low, I don't know anybody that would have swung at that pitch.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nolan Arenado.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in to try it again. Trevor Story comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at bat, Matt Carpenter. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The cutter runs outside. Ball 1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Revere gets it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base. Now at the plate, Avisail Garcia. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there at the knees, strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. Flip of his glove for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like. Now in the box, Albert Pujols. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
A called strike on the inside corner. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes. Again, a 1-2. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in, the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ground ball right into the shift. Story picks it up. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So stepping in, Andrelton Simmons. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike.
Now that's a slider that's pretty easy to recognize. Started on the outside, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate. But one that's difficult is that one that starts in at you and still breaks over the plate.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Hit the other way out toward right field. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Striding into the box, Justin Upton. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a flare out toward right center. Lowry onto the grass. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Chris Iannetta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Well, that's 2 quick outs, and he's got a low pitch count. Really being aggressive in the zone has forced him to swing the bats. He's economically low in that pitch count. He's got a chance to go deep in the game.
Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Grounded up the first baseline. And that's through for a hit. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A little bit outside. 2-1. A slider that time that runs away. It's 3-1 now. 3-1. Here it is. Swing. Strike 2. ready to deliver the full count pitch. And that misses for ball 4. And it's first and second now with nobody out. First delivery to him on the way. Ryan Schimpf will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1. Here it is. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on. But right here, he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Foul toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
Man, I tell you what, if I had a timeout and I went out there to talk to him, I said, look, we just got to minimize the damage. Bases loaded, no outs. We don't want them to blow the inning.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's 1-1. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. A high fastball is in there.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Second baseman.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Blackman is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready once again, Ian Desmond. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's going to be a base hit here for Desmond.
The batter, number 20, third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hot shot down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Throw won't get him, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. The 1-0 pitch. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul.
Boy, the Rockies have been looking for that big hit all game long. They haven't been able to come through so far, but now would be the time to come through.
Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Matt Carpenter waits on deck. Catch is made by Trout. Here comes the runner from third. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Matt Carpenter. The potential second run of the inning stands at third. And that's taken for strike 1. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Simmons into shallow left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So here is Avisail Garcia. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Avisail Garcia.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. Hansel Robles will come on in relief. as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Gerardo Parra, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Line toward right center. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. And he's safe. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ball 1. Now for Parra, that's double number 3 so far on the year. And here's a ball hit in the air. Pujols ranging into shallow right, and that ends the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
First baseman, Albert Pujols.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Pitch on the way. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here comes the first pitch.
Carlos.
Right side and right into the shift. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Carpenter gets him, and that ends the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Leading off for the Rockies.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Justin Upton.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Upton waiting. Now the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Back goes Trout. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in to try it again. Chris Iannetta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Oh, a fastball just about undressed him there. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Swing and a hot shot towards the hole. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
Now pitching for the Angels.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it to the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Charlie Blackmon becomes the first out of the inning. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Cam Bedrosian takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Number 32.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. First and second now. 1 man out. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
Lowry. Striding in once again, Trevor Story. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Third baseman.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Parra is after it. Around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 pitch. There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit. Valbuena rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 4-2 game. Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. Number 59 will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 59.
A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. The throw will go to third. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. Iannetta puts down the tag. He is out at home plate. Now at the plate, Ben Revere. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. On the ground, softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. And safe at first on a bang-bang play as that last lunge was enough to beat the throw. Scott Oberg. Here comes the first pitch. Mike Trout comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. This is on the ground over to first. 1 there on to first, and talk about ready for another shot now. Matt Carpenter. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Hit hard up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. In is Gerardo Parra. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Another one sent foul. Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? There's 1 over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him out. Here's Jed Lowry now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Drilled down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Albert. Now, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts. Adam Ottavino is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save.
Pitching for the Rockies, number 0.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lifted in the air to center field. Blackman is under it. He's got it 1 away. Run at second, 1 away. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. They'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And there's a swing and a miss by Gonzalez as he's a strikeout victim here. 2 away.
The batter, number 2.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andrelton Simmons is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And 8 innings have come and gone now as here's Justin Upton now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's Charlie Blackman now. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't.
And the third baseman is there to make the catch. And at the plate, Luis Valbuena. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Third baseman, number 18.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
You know what I've been impressed with? He's really used that fastball to his advantage, and he's recognized the fact he's throwing it by people. So he's continued to dominate with that heater and not check off of it much.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Martin Maldonado is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here. And there are 2 away. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. So the Angels are down to their final strike now.
And there's number 8. 1 away.
Shot towards second. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Ian Desmond. Strike a pose. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies: 4 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Angels, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at the Big A, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending tonight's game and remind you to please drive home safely. Thank you and good night.
MLB The Show's coverage of Thursday night baseball brings us to Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the Show starts now. Here's Ender Inciarte, and we are set for baseball.
For Atlanta, center fielder, number 11.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. At the plate, number 1, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First delivery to him on the way. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Pujols scoops it up, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third.
Stepping up now, Freddie Freeman. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. And the pitch. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down 0-2. The pitch. Bunt attempt with 2 outs. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. And here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading out for the Halos, left fielder, Ben Revere.
Now a bunt attempt here. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt.
Batting second.
Here's the center fielder, Mike. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
2-2.
And that's in there for a called third strike on the split-fingered fastball. 2 away. In now, Jed Lowry. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First pitch coming now from Sanchez. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3. Coming to the plate now, Eddie. Rosario. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Eddie Rosario.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder.
Nick Markakis.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a bunt attempt here. Pujols is up with it, and he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. First offering on its way. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in. Albert Pujols. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
First baseman.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And a rather interesting decision here as they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. The tag, and he is out. So striding forward now, Martin Maldonado. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there for strike one. And here's one that misses to the Angel catcher. It's back even at 1-1. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he is out on the tag. In to score the runner from third. Stepping into the box, number 59. He stands in for the first time in this one. Now a bunt attempt here, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Runs up and gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and you got to question that. Preston Tucker digs in now. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Batting eighth.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 17. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Left fielder.
Stepping into the box, number 13. He'll take his first hacks here. Now a bunt attempt here. On to first with it is Pujols, and he steps on the bag for the third out. Into the box now, number 17. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game.
Pitcher, number 17.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at. Ball 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hits this one hard the other way. And the Halos have their first hit of the game. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. It's time for baseball on MLB Network from our nation's capital. Welcome inside Nationals Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the San Francisco Giants and the Washington Nationals. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. At the plate, Gorky Hernandez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Harold, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find.
I got the count 0-2.
Find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Now a ball hit hard toward first, but this is gloved over there at first as he was in the right spot at the right time. One away.
The first baseman, number 9.
Infield shifted
Brandon
well to the right.
Belt.
Here's the first pitch. Brandon Belt is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, Matt, as advertised, he's broke out with a good fastball. He likes to pitch out the fastball, but this was in the mid-90s. We'll see him be aggressive most of this game with that fastball.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Murphy's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping into the box, Evan Gattis. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. Now a swing and a ball lofted down the right field line and fairly deep. And he will get there to make the running. On his way to the plate is the center fielder Adam Eaton to get things started here in the home half of the first.
Center fielder Adam Eaton.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. They come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Trey Turner swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Digging in, number 13. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Sent on the ground out to second. Panic's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Brandon Crawford.
And that gets on by, and Crawford's aboard to lead off with a single. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Hunter Pence. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Ball 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. And this one misses as well, and that pushes it to 3-1. 3-1, here it is. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting sixth.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curtis Granderson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In to score, the runner from second. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will beat the tag of Wieters safe at the plate. So striding in, Marcus Semien. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike 1. Comes set, now the pitch. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll take strike 3 called, and he needed that one badly on the mound. 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Soto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Crow won't get him. In to score the runner from third. Striding in, Adam Jones. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Ready for another chance? Gorkys Hernandez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And this will find its way to the 335 sign. Jones is on his way home. The relay throw. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And he lays off there 1-0.
This is a pivotal inning right here, and a pivotal at bat for me. I mean, you already got runs on the board. You got a chance here now with 2 outs. You get a big hit here, you can break the game open and basically say bye-bye to the defense.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there in that situation, he probably had the green light 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he's looking for, so he took it. And I think he's probably swinging here, too. 3-1.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop. Standing in, Bryce Harper. He'll lead it off against Johnny Cueto.
Right fielder.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. The pitch. And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. And another foul ball.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Semien ranging into the outfield. 1 out. In now is Anthony Rendon. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. On the ground up the middle, and this is off the second base bag, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Second baseman Daniel.
First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Ready with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting 7th.
Into the box now, Juan Soto. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. There now is Granderson as he makes the catch to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Evan Gattis. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Evan Gattis.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hunter Pence. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Semien backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. In now is Adam Eaton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Cueto gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Fouled back. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. But this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning.
In is Curtis Granderson.
He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, number 22. Curtis
Bounced
Granderson.
on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. He's got it. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Up next
Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Semien.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
Hard liner to center field. Eaton is right there, 1 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Here's Joe Panic. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Panic.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners on first with 1 down. Lifted into center field. Eaton is under it. 2 down. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he bangs it into center field for a base hit. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Gorkys Hernandez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Hernandez.
And that's in there for a strike. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Granderson rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from 2nd. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well. And with that, this one opens up a bit. It's now a 5-run ball game.
Number 9.
Has a look. Now the pitch.
Belt.
Now a rocket deep down the line in left. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. And the run is in to score from 2nd. And he will pull into 2nd with an RBI double. Evan Gattis now standing in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Too low, 1-0. Well, for Belt, he's at 2nd with his 9th 2-base hit of the year. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit it.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Set to deal on 2-2. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it. And the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Heading out towards shallow right. Moving over is Pence, and he's got it 1 away. Coming to the plate now, number 13. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. Now to the plate, Bryce Harper. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. He is being aggressive and
threw it right past him. A swing and a... Ready for another shot now. Brandon Crawford. He's into... Get things going here in inning. And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Line drive to left. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The right fielder.
Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Left fielder number 22.
Digging in once again, Curtis Granderson. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. The 0-1 pitch. And there's ball 1. A fastball that just misses inside.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something different.
Throw to first, not in time, so they'll settle for 1 out. Ready once again, Marcus Semien. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. And he'll just take the out at first here, which is a little surprising considering he had a good shot at 2.
Second baseman, Joe Panic.
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Digging in now, Adam Jones. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Sean Kelly, 7 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. That's inside. 2-0. 3-0 now.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Number 7.
Looking to minimize the damage here. Gorkys Hernandez is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead. 0-2.
And a fastball in the dirt, but it's blocked nicely as he keeps it in front of him. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. At the plate, Anthony Rendon. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 away. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Pence going back on it. And Pence will have to hurry this back in off the wall. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. For Murphy, that's double number 3 so far on the year. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Semien is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Zimmerman.
And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Cueto pauses, ready with the 1-1 pitch. And this is fouled back and out of play. Tried to shoot the corner and he missed it. 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fly ball out toward left center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by Murphy. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Evan Gattis. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Wieters is under it. 2 gone. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Crawford.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Wieters. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Matt Wieters.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Wieters awaits the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Adam Eaton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is going to be a foul ball.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job with pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now.
The batter, number 7.
Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a first pitch chop foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
He did a nice job of getting 2 outs before the 2-hitter came to the plate. Now you got the 2-hitter at the plate, and you start to move to the power. You want to keep as many of those little guys out front off the base before the big boys come up.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Belt has room in foul territory, and this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Oh, that grounder got him. Recovery throw is not in time, and that'll go down as a painful single.
How about it?
Riding in once again, number 13. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Jones racing back, leaps high at the wall as he makes the catch, and he took away. Digging in once again, Hunter Pence. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Hard hit ball to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Striding in, Marcus Semien. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. After it is Eaton. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Ready
Your
to
attention,
deliver.
please.
Here's the first pitch.
Now pitching for the
A line
Nationals,
shot to third
number
base.
36, Sammy Sully.
Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. Couple of singles
Now
to
batting
his
number
credit
10,
thus far.
Center fielder Adam Jones.
Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman. Here's Bryce Harper now. He started out the evening 0
Leading
for
off
2
for the
so
Nationals.
far.
Right fielder Bryce
And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Line drive to center field. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. In now is Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 1 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for
Here's
Washington.
Daniel Murphy now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Murphy.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. The tag from Crawford, and they got him at second base. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones ranging back. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now. Gorkys
Leading off for San
Hernandez.
Francisco.
He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Hernandez.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now the pitch. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
The first
So
baseman,
striding in,
number 9,
Brandon Belt. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Stepping in, Evan Gattis. Struggling so far in this one. Kelvin Herrera will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound.
And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. It's 8-0.
The batter, number 35.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Here's the right fielder, Hunter Pence. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. High in the air out towards shallow right. Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. It is Curtis Granderson. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
Granderson.
And that misses ball 1.
Well, that curveball was really a hanger, and that's not a good sign. He's got to get back on track. He needs that release point to get out front and get the ball down in the zone.
Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be...
And he is in there. Coming to the plate now, Marcus Semien. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In there for strike 1.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Next pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and he's behind 0-2 now.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch.
And the runner from third crosses the plate. And the second run will score as well. The relay, and he is in at third with a 2-run triple.